The greatest teams that never won the World Cup. Every World Cup creates heroes, but not every legendary team gets to lift the trophy. Some of the greatest squads in football history played breathtaking football, inspired millions of fans, and changed the game forever. Yet they never became world champions. Today, we're counting down 10 of the greatest national teams that never won the FIFA World Cup. Let's begin. 10. Croatia, 1998. Croatia shocked the football world in their very first World Cup as an independent nation. Led by the brilliant Davor Šuker, they defeated Germany 3-0 in the quarterfinals before falling to host France in the semifinals. Šuker finished as the tournament's top scorer with 6 goals, and Croatia earned an incredible third-place finish. It remains one of the greatest debut performances in World Cup history. 9. Portugal, 1966. Portugal arrived in England with one of football's first global superstars, Eusebio. He scored 9 goals in the tournament, including 4 against North Korea, after Portugal came back from 0-3 down to win 5-3. They reached the semi-finals, but were stopped by eventual champions England. Even without the trophy, Eusebio's performances became legendary. 8. Belgium, 2018. Belgium's golden generation was packed with world-class talent. Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, Thibaut Courtois, and Vincent Kompany were all in their prime. They defeated Brazil in one of the tournament's biggest matches before losing narrowly to France in the semifinals. Many fans believe this was Belgium's best chance ever to become world champions. 7. France, 2006. France entered the 2006 World Cup with many people doubting them. Their squad was aging, and few believed they could make another deep run. But one man had different plans: Zinedine Zidane. In the knockout stage, France eliminated Spain before producing one of the greatest performances in World Cup history against defending champions Brazil. Zidane completely controlled the game, and Thierry Henry scored the only goal in a famous 1-0 victory. France then defeated Portugal to reach the final against Italy. The final became one of the most unforgettable matches ever played. Zidane opened the scoring with a bold Panenka penalty before Marco Materazzi equalized. Extra time was filled with tension, but everything changed when Zidane was sent off after headbutting Materazzi. Without their captain, France eventually lost on penalties. Although they finished as runners-up, many believe that French team was one of the strongest never to win the World Cup. 6. Netherlands, 2010. The Netherlands came closer than ever to finally winning football's biggest prize. Their squad featured Wesley Sneijder, Arjen Robben, Robin van Persie, Mark van Bommel, and Dirk Kuyt. They won every match on their way to the final, defeating Brazil in an unforgettable comeback and later eliminating Uruguay. In the final against Spain, the Dutch defended brilliantly and created several chances. The biggest moment came when Arjen Robben found himself one-on-one with goalkeeper Iker Casillas. If he scored, history might have changed forever. Casillas made a legendary save. In extra time, Andrés Iniesta scored the winning goal for Spain, leaving the Netherlands heartbroken once again. For Dutch fans, 2010 remains one of football's greatest what-if stories. Urtodik Hanguri ezerkilen. Many football historians consider Hungary's 1954 team one of the greatest national teams ever assembled. Known as the Mighty Magyars, they had gone more than 4 years without losing a single match. Led by the legendary Ferenc Puskás, Hungary completely changed the way football was played with their fluid movement, quick passing, and attacking style. During the tournament, they looked unstoppable. They defeated South Korea 9-0, crushed West Germany 8-3 in the group stage, eliminated Brazil in the infamous Battle of Bern, and then beat the defending champions Uruguay in a dramatic semifinal. Everything pointed toward Hungary becoming world champions. In the final, they faced West Germany again. Hungary scored twice within the first 8 minutes and seemed to have one hand on the trophy. But football had other plans. West Germany mounted one of the greatest comebacks in football history, winning 3-2 in what became known as the Miracle of Bern. Despite never lifting the World Cup, many experts still rank the mighty Magyars among the greatest football teams of all time. Negyedik Brazil, 1982. Brazil's 1982 squad is often called the greatest team to never win the World Cup. Their style of football was magical. With Zico, Socrates, Falcao, Eder, and Junior, Brazil played beautiful attacking football that inspired an entire generation. They won all 3 group stage matches while scoring incredible goals and entertaining millions of fans around the world. Then came the decisive match against Italy. Brazil only needed a draw to reach the semifinals, but Paolo Rossi delivered one of the greatest individual performances in World Cup history, scoring a stunning hat-trick. Italy won 3-2. Brazil's dream ended that day, but their football became immortal. Even decades later, many fans remember the 1982 Brazilian team, not because they won trophies, but because they played the game in its purest and most beautiful form. 3. Netherlands, 1974. The 1974 Netherlands team completely changed football forever. Under coach Rinus Michels and led by the incredible Johan Cruyff, they introduced the world to total football. Every player could attack, defend, switch positions, and control the game with incredible intelligence. Their football looked years ahead of its time. On their road to the final, they defeated Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay while playing some of the most beautiful football ever seen at a World Cup. In the final against West Germany, the Netherlands made the perfect start. Without Germany even touching the ball, Johan Cruyff won a penalty just moments after kickoff. Johan Neeskens converted it, giving the Dutch a 1-0 lead. It seemed like football history was about to be written, but West Germany stayed calm. Paul Breitner equalized from the penalty spot before Gerd Müller scored the winning goal just before halftime. The Netherlands dominated possession, but the trophy slipped away. Although they never became world champions, the 1974 Dutch team changed modern football forever. Their influence can still be seen in many of today's greatest clubs and national teams. 2. Netherlands, 1978. Reaching one World Cup final is difficult. Reaching 2 in a row is extraordinary. 4 years after their heartbreaking defeat in 1974, the Netherlands returned to the World Cup final, this time in Argentina. Even without Johan Cruyff, who did not participate in the tournament, the Dutch once again proved they were among the best teams on the planet. After battling through a difficult tournament, they faced hosts Argentina in a tense final played in front of nearly 80,000 passionate fans. Argentina took the lead, but Dick Nanninga equalized late in the match. Then, with only seconds remaining in normal time, Rob Rinsenbrink struck the post. If that shot had gone in, the Netherlands would have become world champions. Instead, the match went to extra time, where Mario Kempes inspired Argentina to a 3-1 victory. For the second consecutive World Cup, the Netherlands finished as runners-up. Few national teams have ever come so close to glory twice and still left empty-handed. Elchu Brazil, 1982. If there is one team that deserved to win the World Cup but never did, it is Brazil in 1950. The tournament was held in Brazil, and the entire nation believed the trophy was already theirs. More than 199,000 fans packed the legendary Maracana Stadium for the decisive match against Uruguay, the largest official attendance in football history. Brazil didn't even need a victory. A draw was enough to become world champions. When Friaca scored early in the second half, the stadium exploded with celebration. People were already celebrating in the streets. The trophy seemed certain, but Uruguay refused to give up. Juan Alberto Schiaffino equalized, shocking the home crowd. Then, in the 79th minute, Alcides Gujar raced down the right wing and fired the ball past goalkeeper Loisir Barbosa. Silence. Almost 200,000 people stood frozen. Uruguay had completed one of the greatest upsets in football history. The match became known as the Maracanazo. For Brazil, it wasn't just a defeat, it was a national tragedy that changed the country's football forever. Although Brazil would later become the most successful nation in World Cup history, The unforgettable team of 1950 will always be remembered as one of the greatest never to lift the trophy. Football can be cruel. Sometimes the best team doesn't win. These legendary squads inspired millions of fans, changed the way football is played, and created unforgettable moments, even without lifting the World Cup. Now it's your turn. Which team do you think was the greatest never to win the World Cup? Was it Brazil 1982, Hungary 1954, the Netherlands of the 1970s, or someone else entirely? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more football stories, rankings, and unforgettable moments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.